Prime Minister Sanana Gusmao addressed the 48th ASEAN Summit in the Philippines, highlighting the importance of energy security, food security, and working together in times of global unrest. The meeting also adopted the Cebu Protocol, an amendment to the ASEAN Charter, which officially cites Timor-Leste as a member state following its accession last year.
Timor-Leste now an official ASEAN member. In the most historic action to come out of the 48th ASEAN Summit, leaders adopted the Cebu Protocol, the first amendment to the ASEAN Charter since 2007. The document supports Timor-Leste's full integration as an ASEAN member state and moves to update the bloc's flag and emblem. Addressing his fellow leaders in Cebu, Philippines, Prime Minister Sanana Gusmao highlighted the impacts of global conflict on Southeast Asia's energy and food security.
Geopolitical tensions are increasingly shaping the global economy. Energy and food systems are under growing strain, driven by conflict, climate change, and international instability.
The theme of this year's summit was Navigating Our Future Together, and leaders stressed the challenges faced by ASEAN nations, requiring them to work together.
Energy security has become an urgent strategic challenge. It is testing our resilience and our national security. International conflict is fueling inflation, disrupting supply chains, and placing pressure on public finances.
As we push forward the first year of the implementation of the ASEAN Community Vision 2045, we are reminded that our region is strongest when we turn shared challenges, however daunting they may be, into shared purpose.
Prime Minister Sanana Gusmao reaffirmed Timor-Leste's commitment to develop its energy needs.
Timor-Leste is committed to developing its energy and petroleum sector in a way that contributes to ASEAN's collective energy security. Our shared objective is to build a more secure, diversified, and sustainable energy system for our region.
Similarly, the government proposed homegrown solutions to providing enough food.
For Timor-Leste, food security is a strategic national priority. In response, we are strengthening food security through programs that improve agriculture productivity, expand irrigation, and support farmers, fishers, and rural communities.
Philippines President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. said ASEAN countries are committed to peace and cooperation in the Middle East. And he committed the Philippines' leadership of Southeast Asian nations.
Today, we gather to confront with unity and resolve the repercussions of the situation in the Middle East and seek to advance our common commitment to peace, stability, and prosperity, while ensuring that the benefits of our cooperation are felt by all our peoples. In this regard, the Philippines as chair reaffirms its strong commitment to steering ASEAN through changing and uncertain times under our chairship theme, Navigating Our Future Together.
ASEAN leaders signed key documents including a declaration over the region's waters.
We recognize the importance of maritime cooperation and look forward to the adoption of the ASEAN Leaders' Declaration on Maritime Cooperation, which includes the Philippines' proposal to establish an ASEAN Maritime Center, which will serve as an important platform for maritime cooperation in coordination with relevant ASEAN and ASEAN-led mechanisms.
Other documents adopted aim to reduce disaster risk by including the voices of young people in reducing climate change and bolstering regional coordination during emergencies. As part of its disaster resilience planning, ASEAN is also working to diversify sources of fuel and essential resources. Its recognition of how important it is to maintain a steady supply and prices for food, fuel, and fertilizers. Jerry Madeira, RTTL World News.